2,000 years later.
Took a little bit of a break. We didn't realize it was going to be this long, but we were grinding a lot last year. We put out a lot of content, trying to put out videos every single week, and I think burnout just hit us. We needed a little bit of a break. So we brought our boats back up to Hilton Head where my family is, where we kind of began our big journey. We wanted to spend the holidays with my family. We wanted to do some boat upgrades, and we had our trip in Colorado. We really hope you guys enjoyed our Colorado series. We really wanted to showcase more of our traveling besides just the boat, and we just got so much footage there that it ended up being like 5 videos when I was only expecting like 2. We were kind of figuring out what we wanted to do. Did we want to do another season on this boat? Did we want to do other kinds of traveling? And so taking this break, I think, was really necessary to kind of ground ourselves and figure out what's next for us. And I think we've pretty much decided that we want to do another season on Intuition.
on Nightwind Intuition.
I was gonna say, we never changed the name. How long have we been saying we were gonna change the name to Intuition?
I know, but she might never be Intuition.
Yeah.
Honestly, because we really honestly thought very long and hard about selling her. We actually listed her for sale because she is really small for us, and she also needs a lot of upgrades. We knew that going in.
Yeah, we did.
We knew that we were buying something bare bones, no equipment, no safety gear, no radar, no anything. So she does still need quite a few upgrades, and we've been working on her a little bit. Like, I've been doing portholes and putting a new alkaline water filter system in. We're putting a new diesel heater in because we actually plan on going north this season, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Our dream is to make it to the Bahamas, but we have been working a lot since we've been here.
Yeah.
And trying to build more remote income to help support our journey and support our travels.
Sustain this, because we knew this was going to be a very expensive lifestyle. I know you can make it cheaper, but it was expensive. So we really needed to kind of reground, kind of figure out the remote income a little bit more. Yeah. And just to sustain.
That's been a big part of us being here.
Yeah.
It's been a huge part.
Yeah.
But we've done a great job at like figuring out what we're going to do going forward and the projects that we're working on, and we are actually looking at possible sponsorships for our YouTube channel that we can't talk about, but possible.
Yeah.
And going north is actually huge for that. So we really don't want to do what we did last year and head south into the tropical summer. Which we learned our lesson very quick about that. And so I think that's really the goal right now, is head north, spend another season on this boat, do some more upgrades. I think we want to haul out at some point.
Definitely.
Maybe even where we bought the boat. That was a great marina, and we know a lot of people in the Annapolis area, and we want to do some painting and some boat work that requires us to haul out. So I think we just head north this season and then just kind of see what happens. I feel like we are or will be ready after this season to sell this boat and either upgrade or travel in a different way for a little while.
But traveling is always going to be like our lifestyle.
Yeah.
We want to travel the world. We want to work remotely and just be able to experience the world and different cultures. And that's always been our priority, whether it's on a boat or some other way. But we do love the sailing lifestyle. Yeah. And we want to give it another try. And
yeah. And honestly, if we were on something a little more accommodating, a little bigger, it would just be a world of a difference.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to travel with the amenities and it's another to travel very basic.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even have enough battery power to put a microwave on board.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't have, I mean, like I said, we don't even have a diesel heater or a way to heat the boat.
And we don't have a fridge.
When
We
we're
just
off
have
the
an
dock.
ice box.
We still don't have the
which,
fridge.
which is a big thing.
It's just so expensive.
Yeah.
Everything is so expensive on a boat. But we don't have a problem putting those things in and making it more homey, which I think we'll do a little bit more this season.
Yeah.
We're getting a generator.
Yep.
Because that's essential
Mm-hmm.
for running AC when we need it, or charging the batteries if we run into solar issues or charging issues.
Yeah.
So those type of things we're gonna do this year, but I don't know if we're gonna go all out. We still don't have an EPIRB.
Which we need.
Yeah, which we absolutely
We've got
need.
scolded a few times from people.
Everybody's
you
like,
went offshore and you didn't have an EPIRB?
they're like, that's like the only thing that you need. And we do. We know that. We haven't gone offshore
Yeah.
to the point where we would feel very unsafe without it. We've been...
Maybe besides our Fernandina.
Yeah,
I think that was the only time where we got really nervous. We're like, oh shit.
But we were less than 5 miles offshore.
Yeah.
We were very close, and so we just feel like we definitely need an EPIRB before we do any sort of distance sailing offshore. And
yeah. So these are all the things that we're just trying to make a list, and we just
Yeah.
had to kind of come back and figure out what we needed.
Yeah.
And kind of, I don't know.
And it really helped us last year go through the process of not only living on a boat, but living on the water, and how much we need as far as like resources, like
Yeah.
how much money we need to make, how much we expect to spend in fuel, or how much time it takes us to go get water when we need it, and just stuff like that. So we're learning a ton, and I fully expect this year to be the same.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn.
We're
a lot.
always going to learn.
Yeah.
We're still so new at this.
Yeah.
And we learned so much in just that one season. So I'm excited to see what happens this season.
Me too.
Now that we've decided that we're going to stick to this.
Yeah.
And follow our intuition.
That's really the main goal. The main goal is just follow our intuition in whatever way feels good, and really just live in joy. Like that's the biggest thing is we really just want to inspire people to live their joy and to live a healthy life. And part of that for us is spending a lot of time in nature, traveling, really just working remotely and creating content that inspires people, and that's really what we love doing. And that's why I think this is the best choice.
Yeah.
Spending another season going north, and we get to see a lot of people that we like love too.
Yeah.
A lot of our
We
family.
have so many of our family members live on the East Coast, near
Yeah.
the coast, and
Annapolis,
New York City. Yeah. So
Massachusetts, and it's just, that's really one thing that we love too, is we love to travel, but we also love to travel to see family.
yeah, family's so important to us. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we've been here so long too.
Yeah.
Because Chelsea's parents live here, and they're the best people in the whole world, and
Yes.
they've done so much for us, and honestly, we love you guys. You guys know that, and we are so grateful for your support. And
Yeah.
it's just been an absolute blessing being able to still be in the South, but not like so cold that we just sometimes can't deal with. I can't deal with. I know you've gotten more accustomed to the cold life, but not me. I really wanted to be in the Bahamas by now.
I know. We were so trying to make the Bahamas work this year, but
Floachella's going on right now, and
as we're filming,
that was like our mission.
yeah,
Like,
we have to make it. Jinx.
Jinx, double jinx, not gonna work.
But yeah, so follow along and leave us some comments. We love to talk to you in the comments. We love to hear feedback. We love to learn. We've learned so much from people commenting on our videos
Oh my
and
God.
talking to us. We've had such great mentors
Yeah.
from this. So
Seriously.
it's very, very welcomed.
Yes.
We
please.
value your input a lot. So
And
follow along.
we are going to be starting off this season by putting out a video that we haven't put out yet.
Yeah, back from August.
Yeah, so you guys are going to be jumping right back into where we were when we were sailing.
Yes, we completely forgot. So we jumped right into the Colorado vlogs, but actually Christian brought the boat up solo. So
I did my first solo expedition.
Yeah, I had to come back to Hilton Head, and so Christian took on the responsibility of doing it yourself.
Which
And-
I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
And
it
so
was a challenge.
Yeah, so he filmed that, and we want to put that out. It's just a lot of footage, so I'm currently editing that right now, and
It's pretty raw.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it pretty raw.
Yeah.
But that'll be a really, really good vlog. So that will come out after this one.
Yep.
So it'll take you back to August 2023, and then we'll kind of make more vlogs that are more current. So
Yeah, and
kinda
we're going to
jumping
jump
around.
forward into a lot of the boat projects that I've been doing leading into the season that we're about to go into. So you guys will see where we found some faults last season and the different jobs that I have to do, and that'll be a bit of an educational kind of sequence of videos of like projects that need to be done either before you set off or just little things that we realize that we need. So that'll be interesting because I like doing stuff like that.
Yeah, you do a really good job. I feel like that's what a lot of people like to watch.
It is.
They want to
definitely.
learn. They want to see how you do boat jobs, and
So you're gonna learn
what it
today.
takes. Yep. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. It means the world to us.
It does.
And we promise more content is coming
Oh, yeah.
after just disappearing.
Big time. Big time. A lot more content. And I just want to say that it has been an absolute pleasure to make these videos and to travel this way and be able to explore, and we love you guys. It really does mean everything to us, and I hope you enjoy the 2024 adventure expedition north, because we may end up in Iceland. I'm just kidding. We're not going to Iceland.
And I'd love to, but I don't know if we could.
That would be so cool. I'm saying that because I just stared at the Iceland poster on our wall.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
I love
that would be
Iceland.
Interesting.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Let's follow our intuition.
Yeah, whatever happens.
Bye.
We'll see you later.